my name is Layla, and I've always wanted to try a cooking challenge, so here goes nothing. Welcome to our kitchen. So today we are going to be trying this thing called Stump the Cook, where Casey has picked 4 items from like our pantry and fridge, and I have to make one dish out of it for us to eat for dinner tonight, which joke's on him, because if I make bad dinner, he has to eat it. Okay, so we're gonna fill this small pot with water. So we're gonna set it to boil. We're gonna kind of let it hang out. You two sit in the shame corner for now. I'll be back. But I do know that I probably need to cut the stems off and peel them. So let's do that. I'm just gonna cut the kale around the stem and then I'm going to wash it. Okay, so the water's boiling. I've just salted it. So we're gonna put the pasta in. It says to, all of this is literally Greek, you guys. Like, it's not just Greek to me, it's straight up Greek. It says to cook 13 to 15 minutes, so. All right, that looks about good. So we have the pasta boiling. I've just washed all the kale and it's ready to be fried, but I wanted to put the pistachios in the oven first. So I separated the pistachios from their shell because I thought that it probably shouldn't cook with its shell on. And like I said, I set the oven to 400 degrees. I don't know if that's correct, but I've seen people do that to nuts before. So they're going in. Shove them in there, and I'm gonna turn on the light. So I'm gonna use canola oil because I know that that's an oil that people use when frying because it doesn't smoke. While we're doing that though, I'm gonna taste the pasta because it's been about 10 minutes. Okay. That's not far from being done. Everything's happening all at once. Okay, I need to get a strainer ready for the pasta. But the kale is in it. I think that's done. It's been 12 minutes. I'm calling it 13 who. Ooh, it almost doesn't all fit. Alright, I think these are pretty much done. Now the applesauce. It never gets easier. I am going to just like scoop 2 big old scoops. This isn't even on, you guys. That's just residual. That's just leftover heat from when we just fried the kale. Okay, it's cooling down a little bit. We'll get 3 scoops in there. And then we'll see. I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with myself and think about what flavors go with apples. Okay, so the applesauce got thicker as it cooked here, which made me think that it looked like mashed potatoes, which made me think that maybe I should just treat it like mashed potatoes. So I think I might try to like very gingerly salt and pepper it and see how that tastes, and then see if I can add maybe like, I don't know, like herbs, like thyme. In other news, the pistachios. Oh, just burned my fingerprints off. Okay, that's pretty good, but like, what does it connect to? We're gonna start with the salt and pepper. We're gonna taste it. And we're gonna go from there. Clean bowl. We're gonna do a little scoop-de-coop. Thank you, Kanye West. Is this good? Okay, more pepper. And then I'm gonna introduce the red chili flake, I think. It tastes like 2 different things. Like, it tastes like applesauce and then spicy. Like, I almost want it to be like a syrup, you know? but I don't think that that's gonna happen.
Add some honey and some water.
Casey said honey water. That's a lot of honey. It's definitely way more liquid. I don't think I'm gonna get it down to a syrup because that requires it to not, it requires it to be liquid but not runny, right? I'm gonna coat half the pistachios so that we have some in case it's disgusting. I'm gonna chop this up and then I'm gonna dice it and then we'll see you when we assemble this masterpiece. This is what the pistachio applesauce cooked down looks like. It did cook down. To be honest, it tastes pretty good. I'm just not sure that it goes with pasta, but I think I might have a solution for that. I need to make some sort of cheese sauce for the pasta, and Casey recommended like what goes well with apples and nuts, which made me think blue cheese. And then for the kale, I took out these small pieces that actually did get pretty crispy, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm going to refry the larger pieces with the salami. Okay, so this is what ended up the kale and salami. It did crisp up the ones that weren't. So this is the sauce that we made. It's just blue cheese, a tiny bit of cornstarch to get it thick, and then some whipping cream. So now I'm gonna put all our pasta in. So that's nicely coated in our blue cheese sauce. We're going to add the pistachios. These are our coated pistachios. And then our remaining uncoated ones for a different flavor, I guess. So let's separate these bad boys into two. And then we'll top it with the kale and the salami. I guess I'll just top it with my hands. I washed my hands before I did this. Oh, it's so crispy. A mound of kale. And there you have it, folks. That's how you take applesauce, kale, bird's tongue pasta, and pistachios and make a meal. Let's taste them and see if I did make something edible or if Casey's gonna have to make us a second dinner tonight. Alright, so Casey's gonna try it and let us know what he thinks.
And mix it together a little bit so you get all the flavors. There we go. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think the kale was a little bit of an uneven match with the rest, and I think it got soggy by being in the pasta. But otherwise, yeah, it went together pretty nicely, I think.
Nice. All right, everyone, so that was my Stump the Cook challenge. It was really, really fun, but it was also kind of really challenging. I'm also thinking of kind of getting Casey back and maybe making him do a dessert round for one of these with 4 ingredients of my choice. So if this video does really well, then I'll be releasing that video as like a little bonus episode. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what you would have made with those 4 ingredients. Also, please make sure to subscribe to our channel to see my next videos. I put out a video every Sunday. And with that, I will see you guys next week. Goodbye! This is like the unhealthiest way to make salami dish. I know, because my mom's gonna point it out. It only happened once, Mom. It's for YouTube.